Hello and welcome to another episode of RoostnTodd's Tank Specialization Guide. In the previous episode I told you some facts about proximity scan, and today we are going to talk about guided shell and how to use it in a good way. Over to Rooster.
Well, thank you, Todd. Let me read to you the official description of this specialization written by DICE on Battlelog. A smart, target-activated fire-and-forget shell that can lock on to and track enemy land vehicles and can acquire laser-designated targets even if they are out of line of sight. This perk requires 33,200 main battle tanks to unlock. And with that said, let's cover the basics. To start with, this specialization can be located in the MBT customizations menu. If you have it unlocked, you just select it in the secondary weapon tab at the bottom of the three choices. When you enter a tank, you have to press number 2 on the keyboard to select the guided shell. And to fire the weapon, you have to lock on to a ground vehicle and press the left mouse button. Remember that this only works on unmanned or enemy vehicles.
And here is 4 pros for this specialization. 1. Scan environment. 2. Boosted by laser paint. 3. Independent reload. And 4. Allows bend/curve. Let's get started. Pro number 1. Scan environment. Here you can see that when I'm using guided shell to scan the environment, it detects the hidden tank in the hills, and because of this, I can take him out.
Pro number 2. Boosted by laser paint. The guided shell can be used with laser paint technology. It makes the shell perform a top attack which deals more damage. Firing at a laser painted vehicle almost always guarantees a disable or a destroy. Here I will show the differences in damage with and without laser paint. But that isn't all about the laser paint. When an air vehicle is laser painted, ground vehicle lock-on weapons like the guided shell can engage them. Here you will see me engaging a scout helicopter with my tank. Pro number 3. Independent reload. The main weapon and the guided shell can be combined. The reloads of the weapons is both independent. This is a very powerful combination.
Pro number 4. Allows bend/curve. When you have locked onto a vehicle, you can curve the shot by moving your crosshair in any direction. But be careful. If you take too long, you will lose the lock. This can be amplified with a laser paint lock where you have more range and you have more time to fire before the lock vanishes.
This is the cons for the guided shell. Number 1. Lock-on counters. Number 2. Limits engagement versus infantry.
Con number 1. Lock-on counters. The first counter is the IR smoke, which is used by most ground vehicles. It effectively removes the lock and spoofs enemy side fire. IR smoke also removes laser paint. The second counter is for air vehicles and is called IR flares. This counter also removes locks and distracts the guided shell. If the air vehicle doesn't deploy the flares fast enough, the missile will hit. I also want to note that the ECM jammer basically works the same way. Firing at a laser painted jet often results in a failure, but launching a shot at it when you aren't busy with anything else won't hurt, so you might as well do it. Pro number 2. Limit engagement versus infantry. With the guided shell selected as your secondary weapon, the main weapon is your only defense to enemy infantry. This can be very annoying, therefore we can recommend a co-driver in the second seat or even switching seats to engage those pesky engineers. That's it for today, guys. Please like or dislike, give the video what it deserves, and if you want more videos from us in the future, please subscribe, and we will see you next time.